Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne and I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. Today we're going to be doing a little craft along with me as I make some really cute little snowman gift tags to go with my very large project that I'm working on of brown bag gift bags. So I've done other videos on the brown bag gift bags. Go check those out. I've done another video on another type of tags, and I have some of those here. You can check that out as well. So I'm making a gazillion gift bags, like more than 300. So I've got to give little gift tags to go with them. Now, I still cannot find my to from stamp to put on the back, but it is here. I will find it in time. So just know that you need to stamp the to from, or you can just write to from on the back. So I'm making a series of brown bag gift bags. And what I'm doing, let's see if I have some right here. Yeah, here's some. And what I'm doing is I'm giving gift bags to people. I went last year looking to get a bunch of gift bags to put things in. Last year and the year before. And they were so expensive. I'm like, I can make that myself with a brown bag. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making a bunch of these. This is going to be folded over. It is going to have 2 hole punches. And then I'm not this twine, but I'm going to be giving twine with it that I'm already going to tie it in a cute little bow. So they know the twine is for a bow here. And then they can use these to give gifts to friends and loved ones. I give a lot of gifts to the teachers and staff at my son's high school. And I figured I would give, as one of their gifts, about a dozen gift bags each. And then I have to include a dozen gift tags. So we're going to be working on the gift tags today. I have a whole bunch of different types of gift bags. I know this one doesn't match this. Don't worry. I got a whole bunch of different types. This one's not quite done yet, but all different color themes, etc. So today we are going to be working on these gift tags. I am using this roll of stickers that I got from Temu. Isn't this adorable? But snowman stickers are very readily available, and you can use snowman die cuts, whatever it is that works for you. So here's what I've done. I have cut a whole bunch of scrapbooking paper. So this is thin weight paper. So I have some blues. I have 2 different designs of the blues, 2 different patterning of the blues, 2 different patterning of green. And then I have this sort of maroony kind of red color. This is thin scrapbooking paper. It's like copy weight size. The weight of it is like a copy paper. So it's a thin scrapbooking paper. Then the other thing I have is, and these are all cut 2 by 3. 2 inches by 3 inches. And then these are pieces of white cardstock. Once again, 2 by 3s I cut as well. There's a couple oddball sizes in here that were like the end cuts kind of thing. I have some of these. I don't know if I'm going to use these. This is what I'm using for the snow. This is the main tag. This is the snow. And then, of course, we have our trusty tag punch. We have twine. And I am decorating the edge of the snow just to give it a... Let me grab this one. This might be easier to see it. I am inking the edge of the snow and the edge of the snowman. And I am using Distress Oxide Mermaid Lagoon just because I like that one. That's the one I like. And then I have my art glitter glue. And I think that's my full supply list. So let's get cracking. First thing you want to do is get all your papers cut to 2 by 3s. I have noticed the hard way, when I tried to put one single one through the paper punch, yeah, it mutilated it. No, that didn't work. So you need to do 2 at once because these are thin papers. So because it's so thin, it works better in this punch. So if you haven't seen this punch before, it is a tag punch, and you can punch 3 different sizes. You can do a 1.5 inch, which fits right in these grooves. You can do a 2 inch, which fits within these grooves. And then you can do a 2.5 inch, which fits within these grooves. And it cuts the top of the tag, and it cuts the, I don't know, makes it look pretty. But the thin weight of just one of these papers does not work. So I have this doubled. I have 2 tags here. I am just going to put them in within the grooves-ish. There. Super simple. Does the hole for me and everything. So let's go through, and we're going to do a few of these. Now, you want to glue the white on first, go ahead. Do whatever works for you. I'm going to do this first. The white paper, I am tearing the cardstock, and I am making that be the base, my snow base. I just thought it needed a little bit more visual kind of fun. And I push this paper all the way in. Sometimes in the past, I haven't pushed it all the way in enough. See, it gives me a beautiful cut. We're not going to sit here and cut each and every one of these, just so you know. Now, I am not edging with ink the whole tag going around. I am only doing the snow. So I'm going to I have a couple different patterns of blues here. This is a paper pack that I got during the summer at Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance, and of course, they're thin, some of those. So I'm happy to use them. I knew I was going to be doing this very large Christmas project, and I knew I was going to need a whole bunch of scrapbooking paper. So luckily, my mom and I went and sort of raided 2 different Hobby Lobbies. They had a very large clearance sale during the summer, and we scored big. I did a couple Hobby Lobby haul videos, actually. You can check that out. So I got a lot of paper, but I need a lot of paper because I'm making all these gift bags. And I think I got, the paper pack was like that thick, 12 by 12. I think I paid like $5.75 or something like that for it. A lot of paper, a lot of bang for my buck. And of course, I'm getting the brown bags. I think it's 40 of them for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. See, every once in a while, it messes up a little bit. Just keep my scissors at the ready. Clean out underneath this every once in a while. I'll do a couple more greens, and then I'll do a couple of reds, and then we'll move on to the actual fun of decorating them. Yeah, see, that's coming out much better. Let's do this pattern. I just kind of went through my paper pack and picked out some colors of papers that I thought was just appropriate for this. It was a paper pack that has like a lot of yellows and pinks and oranges and purples and all different sort of chakra colors within the paper pack. And it has worked out well for me. That one I did 3 and it worked. So that's good. Let's do some of this maroon. So we can kind of move this along. This is one of those kind of mindless, meditative crafts. Something I need to get a whole bunch done. Normally, I would just sit here, turn my music on. See, that one didn't cut either. Turn my music on and just get stuff made. In this case, I'm bringing you guys along. I kind of like having some of these meditative kind of crafts. I don't have to think too hard, and I can just enjoy the process. We all have those crafts that, I don't know, it's fun to work on, and it's fun to just kind of enjoy the making of what it is that we're doing. And that's kind of what this is for me. There, that worked a lot better. 3 seems to work in this. I love this paper punch. I use this all the time. This wasn't cheap, this paper punch. This was a bit of an investment. Let me tell you, I've gotten my money's worth big time with this one. Very, very happy with this paper punch. I highly recommend it. Oh, that one got a little stuck, but that's okay. I think we're going to end here on getting these cut, and we're going to work on the decorating now. I have this little tray that I've been keeping all of these in. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and I have this small tray. There's 3 of these that fit into this larger tray. Works out beautifully for me. And I have my garbage right here. Okay, so we have these. Let's just lay a few of these out. And all I do is I take, so these are cut 2x3 as well. I'm just kind of tearing it in half, and I'm trying not to cut it or tear it straight across. I like a little bit of what looks like hills and mountains. And I'm doing ink on the torn edge, not the flat edge, the sort of, not the smooth edge, but on the jagged edge. Meaning the ink holds better to the paper on the torn edge as opposed to this smooth edge. Here, let me show you what I mean. There's that. But see how it looks better on that side? And then we're going to do some glue. Just a little bit of glue. I like this glue better than a glue stick, but if all you have is a glue stick, then use what you have. So in theory, these should match up with the tag. So I have my inked edge, and then what I do is I take my sticker and I ink the edge of the sticker, because when you put this down here, it just shows up better. Kind of coordinates with this, just looks a little bit better. And I think there's 500 stickers that came on this roll, and I want to say it was only a couple of dollars. It wasn't much at all. I bought this during the summer. I bought this one, and I bought this smaller roll of Snowman, which I certainly could use those. Maybe I'll use that one on this one. Just kind of, see, I like these because they're a little bit bigger. But let's do some of these other ones. Both of these are from Temu. I have had good luck with some of my Temu stuff. Oh, you know what? This one I might be able to fit too. Yeah, because these are tiny. Get rid of that one. Oh, these kind of, some of them kind of look at each other a little bit differently than that other set. Oh, that's cute. Okay. We're going to do both. Use up all my stickers. I buy all these stickers. I want to actually use them. I have a thing for stickers. I have a thing for tags too. That's why I'm making a bunch of these. Tags, and then if I get tag stickers, whew. All is well in the world then. Yeah, I have certain shapes I like. I love the tag shape. I have a tag journal that I have planned that we'll be doing a video on maybe in a week or so. Because I like tags. I've made a lot of tag journals. They're kind of smaller journals. They're kind of quicker and easier to make. Let's do some other colors here. Sometimes I like to do things assembly line style. You know, like I went through and cut a whole bunch of these, cut a whole bunch of these. Kind of makes the process move a little bit quicker in my mind. I don't know if it actually does. And then when I get a bunch of these made, I will put the twine on. And the twine I got on Temu as well. And I want to say that was like 89 cents for the whole spool. Really good deals. There's a twine that I've been using that I got on, I got at Hobby Lobby. And that one was like $2.50 for the roll. Same size. Different color. But watch your sales. Watch your clearance things. You know, I know things might be changing with the prices that are on Temu. So keep your options open. I'm actually contemplating doing a little bit of a larger purchase very shortly for a couple last minute Christmassy things and some Valentine things. So I'll probably do a haul with that too. Not like so much into St. Patrick's Day and Easter, so I probably won't be doing a lot for that. But I have a lot of flower things, so spring-wise I'm covered. And I obviously have a ton of Halloween things, if you watched my Halloween journal. I have some Christmas things. I'm more into the Christmas stuff for gifts. Okay, we got a bunch of these done. Now let's do some stickers on them. I don't know. What do you think of that little bit of ink at the bottom? I think it just kind of separates it. I like these stickers. I think these are cute. They're pretty good quality, too. I'm happy with that. I want to give this one a trim. So if you watched my video yesterday, I was talking about that my son and I went to a fundraiser where they had all these amazing decorated trees. It was just so pretty. Well, tomorrow's the day that they're drawing the winners. Help manifest for us. My son is super excited. I think I might be a little more excited, in all honesty. There were so many things there that we want to use some as gifts. So I've told people, do not call me between these hours, because when they call you, you have to answer. They don't leave messages. If you don't answer, they go to the next person on the list. I understand that. They have a lot of people to call. My mom and I have run craft fairs, fundraisers, psychic fairs. We've run all of that. It's a lot of work. I get it. You need people to answer when you need them to answer. I used to chase people down about the lottery things that they won when we did fundraisers. It can be a bit of a pain in the butt. So yeah, I've let people know, don't call me. There's like it's like a 2-3 hour window. I'm very hopeful. My son would be really excited, in all honesty, to win stuff. So I'm hopeful. Okay, let's get some of these inked. I don't know. I think if I do this sort of assembly line method, it feels to me like it moves a little quicker. I feel like I can get a little bit more done. You gotta get in your rhythm of doing things. Now, I am keeping these tags relatively simple. I'm making a lot of them. I don't have the patience to do the same thing times 300, whatever. It's going to be more than 300, in all honesty. I just don't have the patience. So I'm switching it up a bit by doing different decorations on these tags. Thus, this is my second Christmas tag video. I mean, I like making them. They're cute. They're fun. Get rid of this. It's a little bit of a different gift. You know, I think everybody needs gift bags. And like I said, they're so expensive. Prices of everything have just skyrocketed. And I get it. I understand. So if this is a little gift that I can give people to help out, because most people use gift bags. And I'm not doing all holiday themed gift bags. I'm doing some like birthday themed, etc. Or if there's people I know that have little kids in the family, I'm doing little kid themes. I'm trying to somewhat personalize it. I mean, I don't know all the people. I do know some of the people. Some of these did not get cut well at all. There. So, I don't know. What do you think? Is this a craft project that you would do? I'm getting, like I said, I'm getting the brown bags at the Dollar Tree. My local grocery store sells a whole bunch of the brown bags. So what I'm doing is my local grocery store sells a larger brown bag. So I purchased a package of those, and that is what I'm going to package all the smaller brown bags in. So everything is going to be contained in a brown gift bag, and they're going to see how I have the tag on it, how I have the closure on it. And it also makes it easier for my son to hand them out at school, because I always have everything labeled with the teachers' names or the people that work in the cafeteria or the secretaries. Everybody. And this is our last year, because he is hopefully graduating high school this year. He's a smart cookie. He'll graduate. So this is my last year of all of this. Which on one hand is kind of good. Let's do some of these colors. I think the more papers I put through the punch, the better it punched them out, in all honesty. Because this paper is so thin, I think that's why. So do you guys have a craft that you're sort of mass producing like I am with this one? I contemplated doing like cards with it as well, but I thought, you know what, I did cards last year. And that's even more work. Some people will get cards anyways. That one's offset. There we go. So this, oops. This will be coming to a conclusion very, very soon. I started in the summer, but you know, even though I started in the summer, you still never have enough time to get it all done, you know? That's why if I do it on camera with you guys, I get it done. See? Method to my madness. And I appreciate you watching and listening to me ramble on. Okay. So yeah, I was looking at Temu today for Valentine things. And actually, I had a lot that I really liked. So I will be doing a video on that haul when it comes in. Haven't even placed the order yet, but you know. I have to make sure some of it's what I actually need. I know it might be all what I like, but is it what I actually need? I'm kind of at that point. I mean, it's not like I give a lot of things Valentine-wise to people. I certainly don't. But I kind of like making some of it. I think these are coming out cute. Let's switch to some of these stickers now. So I'm giving, like I said, approximately 12 bags to everybody and 12 little gift tags. Different themes, colors, categories. Not everybody's getting holiday stuff. And I'm trying not to keep it so Christmassy. I'm trying to keep it like winter themed. Just because I don't know everybody's beliefs. I don't want to be offensive to anybody. And I figured snow people are kind of neutral because that could even be birthday for somebody that has a birthday in the winter. I think they're cute. Of course, I say that. I watch somebody look at it and go, "Now, what the heck did she make me?" They all know I make stuff, so I mean, it's not a shocker. I'll finish this last batch and then we'll go and do the twine. I'm getting a lot done. Thanks for crafting with me. I like this Mermaid Lagoon ink. It's kind of like a turquoisey kind of color. Kind of matches. I debated doing like a stamped snowflake in the back, but sometimes when you stamp the ink, it doesn't fall right on some of the scrapbooking paper. So I decided not to. It's one less step that I have to do. So it's a little bit easier for me. And I thought I could do multiple layers of torn paper, but once again, one less step for me by doing it this way. Let's do these two. Oh, I got my fingerprint there. That's all right. Oh, I kind of like that. All right, now we're going to do that. What do you think? I think that looks cute. Okay, we're going to do that. I won't do it on all of them because I want to do the twine on some. Whenever I talk on the phone with my friends are like, "Are you inking? I can hear you inking." I'm like, "How do you know I'm inking?" I watch your videos. I know what the sound sounds like. Or you know what I typically do? I'm typically prepping for my videos, as in this one. I was talking on the phone with different people, and you can hear my paper cutter going. My friends just know, you're talking on the phone to me. I'm crafting in some way, shape, or form, prepping for videos, making gifts, whatever. It's a given. Let's get rid of some of this. I kind of like this little inking all around here. See how it looks on the red. Oh yeah, that pops nicely. Happy accidents. I'll just do these couple more. Oh yeah, I like it on the green too. I really like it on the green. That looks pretty. Okay, let's start doing some of the twine. I'll do these later. So the twine, I cut it at approximately 7 inches. Approximate. I find if I keep these little containers, it keeps things a little bit more contained. Like putting all these in there. Number one, I'm not going to knock them on the floor. Some of these need to be trimmed, which I'll do that later. And because I like to do things sort of assembly style, oops, I like to do that with the twine as well. Now, if I don't end up finding my to from stamp, I'm just going to write it on the back. It won't take me very long. I know I've got a bunch of those stamps here somewhere. I have to dig out my Christmas section a little bit better than what I've done. And you can use any color of this twine. You can use leftover yarn from a crochet project. Whatever works for you. I have a couple ornament videos coming up that I've been working on. So look for those this week, because I'm trying to do gifts for people as well. And then I'm going to be doing a card video. We're going to be doing some Christmas doodling. hopefully I'll do that one tomorrow. I like doing a video every single day. So please subscribe to my channel. That would really, really, really help me out immensely. I'm trying to get my numbers way up. And I like doing a video a day. It works for me. For now. I'll do it until it doesn't work for me. How's that? But for now, I have a lot of projects to do, so this gets me to accomplish the projects that I have. Oops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, see? That's why I keep things in a bucket. There. Good. So these go fairly quickly, as you can see. And I have all different colors of this twine, but I kind of gravitate towards this red, white, and green one. I find it so pretty. If somebody's giving this and it's not for a Christmas gift, they can change the twine on it themselves. Not a big deal. All right. Well, you guys have tuned in to me rambling on long enough. I think I'm going to finish these up off camera. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your support. Please like the video, subscribe to my channel, pass it on. I appreciate all the comments. So I get comments on the video and then, you know, like privately, I get comments too. So thank you. It's very, very kind. I appreciate everybody watching and everybody's encouragement. It's wonderful. I appreciate it. So I'm going to end the video here and finish these off camera. But thank you so much for tuning in. Take care and be free.